to work together?
Well, we've had many conversations, and I hope many, many more, because I feel like I've just scratched the surface. But what I get overall is, he explained to me that the I Ching, anybody know what is the I Ching? Oldest Chinese book. The I Ching in Western terms is the code of DNA, is machine language for the computer, and is binary code, binary mathematics. How did the Chinese know this in prehistory? Who knows? But they knew it, and they coded it, and it is one of the few, if not the only, whole systems in the world today that we still have. So a whole system is spherical. The I Ching, as Tao explained it to me, is the Chinese Adam. In the story of Adam and Eve in the Bible, Hadam means the blood, and Eve, Habe, means the way, or the way of it. So you have the I Ching is the Chinese Adam, and the meridian system is the Chinese Eve.
Yes.
That is the way so you have the 0 through 63 possible combinations of energies. And my take on this is that each of the 6 lines is an on or off switch between the 7 chakras. And so basically what we have here is a master plan for everything that is.
Share this word.
Not just
the master plan for everything that is. Yes, that's the key word.
So it starts with the initial yin and yang, and then it divides into the 4. So it goes 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32.
So we stop 16 today, which is from, if we don't count in the original blueprint of the human body, we add up to 16. See, each person, you're 15, you're 15, you're 15, we're all 15. So number 16 is cosmic womb for the humanity.
Yes.
For the humanity, for the entire humanity. Yes, that's 0. That's the first 0. So we become 16th. Yes. So 0 to 15. See? It's also 16. Yes. That's continue.
So the genius download that Tao has received from Lao Tzu is the marriage of the I Ching and the meridian system, and that is 15 by 15. And so basically we are finding our individual conception code, the first number of which will be for the DNA, or the body. The second number will refer to the karmic, or the soul body. And the third number will refer to the celestial, or the spiritual body. So this is big. This is so big. I was astonished when I realized this, because I've studied symbols my whole life. And I see all these symbols, and I see how in every system there have to be these particular symbols. But I never understood how it all works. And here we have it at last.
Thank you. So I also thank you. Initially, I became so excited when Brother Ron says he's older than me, he's wiser than me, he's more experienced than me in his lifetime incarnation. When he said 15 by 15 is the key to everything. That's his original words. I didn't make it up. I just verbatim it. Okay. I said, cool. There's brother walk around the road. So we think about discuss. He gave me an idea. Maybe we need to form an organization of some plan, some system. So through personal interchange, finally what I realized, 15 by 15 is the system. We don't have to do anything man-made group, because once from this moment on we form a so-called you are our member, you are our group. There's nothing more inclusive, exclusive. So 15 by 15 is the group. And why it's happening? It's my 33 years taking. Okay, I shared with Brother Mark in 1988 on winter solstice. I had awakening experience. I had both shamanic, automatic movements, all the martial movements removed. In towards the end, I received 7 months before the Persian Gulf War. Then second time I lived instance again, I started doing automatic writing. It was not my hand, it was not my thought. Somebody just grabbed a pen, write it up. So that's the beginning of downloading. Start from 86. I wanted a Taoist master. I said I want the real stuff. I don't want just historical written, I want the real stuff. I was become so desperate because the Cultural Revolution, if somebody knows, we want only honoring the Western version of Marxism, not capitalism, still Western civilization, not originally Chinese. So they take away all the traditional Buddhism, Taoism, Christian, Confucian, destroy everything, temples, everything.
Kill the scholars.
Yes, all the scholars, yes.
Right.
That's the second time in Chinese history destroyed scholarship other than the first emperor. It's just a same thing in Greek. Alexander destroyed the libraries, same thing, because you don't need it anymore. Sometimes you need to let it go to create a new. That's how history goes. So from that, in book, the original quotes of the 15 by 15 come from 11th chapter of the Tao Te Ching. Okay, 30 spokes join the heart. Is the central emptiness make the wheel running. That's the original quote. So that quote has been sitting there for the last 2,600 years for us to react with it today. So why 15 by 15? Which is between celestial realm and ancestral realm on the other side, like what he explained. So by the time we were conceived, we have two tracks. One is the bloodline, right, ancestrally. The other is the soul's evolution, white light. So we have two tracks. Through the ancestor, we have cousins, uncles, in-laws, right? Through the soul of our own incarnation, we have soulmates. We have past life lovers. All come back to finish up the business. All the soulmates, karmically, okay? So what I received is by the time we were conceived, there are three things happening. The very first thing is what kind of gender we're going to take. The origin of the gender division is based upon the law of opposite attraction. If a dad arouses first, a soul chooses to be a girl. If mom arouses first, a soul chooses to be the boy.
Arousal, is that the word you're saying?
Yeah, arousal.
So when they're making love,
Yes.
the mother is aroused first,
Yes,
then it'll be
Boy.
a boy.
Yeah.
If the father's aroused first, it'll be a girl.
which is a Freud Oedipus complex and electric complex. Then we finish the business. If you start psychology, right? Freud theory, Oedipus complex, electric complex. Freud think about why the boy is like mom, the girl's like dad. Why? That's the beginning. Okay? So you destroy all the PhD studies on that complex. Go back in that moment. It's all obsolete. I'm seriously, it's all obsolete. Because the second part is okay, I call it bloodline. Because unless you are the sole child within 3 generations, single child, single child, single child, you have a right of choice. You have all the cousins and nieces, nephews to take in the rest, okay? So which means a soul chooses either the dad side bloodline or the mom side bloodline, which will complete today, okay? Before you go home. That's the second choice in the conception. The third is that each person inside their heart, there's a written number of souls to come together, which means lovers. I don't care what lover it is. Can be child, can be grandchild, can be teachers, can be students, can be romantic lovers, whatever the form. They come all realms. So whoever you open your heart, whoever have a deep heart-related communication, they are written inside your heart. Like today, remember, I saw 5 dots?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has it already. He has 5.
5 dots. Kids and
DOTS.
Yeah, family,
oh,
basically.
dots.
Yeah.
5 dots. Yeah, which means the 5 souls to be activated from his heart. Family, children. That's all he wants to. Wife and kids. That's his package. Nobody else. Yeah. He loves us all, but not inside his heart. I'm sorry. So that's why he can love us freely, without being locked up from the heart, It's a hard journey because when you have a soulmate come through It's such a difficult trail. I'm not sure you have gone through difficult relationship
Yeah.
issues. Yeah,
I don't know
going
how
through the
you.
dying process. You
Oh
know.
my god.
Yeah, that's the soul track. What is ancestral track? So now, through my discussion with Brother Ron, all of a sudden, I wrote the 15 by 15th in its interview because people all we know through our own soul's history on my side and all the ancestors from uncle, from cousins, from aunts, niece on the end, they are having exchange. There's nothing to do with this. We are the neutral. We just hosting the space. So every time I deep emotional roller coasters, financial roller coasters,